Hold on tight. Scientists have put a mushroom in control of a robot. Cornell's biohybrid creation is taking innovation to a strange new level. When I heard this, I thought, are we serious? Let's see what's next for these fungus-driven machines. Just when you thought your Roomba was the weirdest robot around, scientists have decided to put a fungus in the driver's seat. Yes, at Cornell University, a team of researchers figured, why let humans have all the fun? And built a biohybrid robot controlled by the electrical impulses of a mushroom, because clearly nothing says innovation like letting fungi decide your next move. This robot, which resembles a spider carrying a petri dish, moves thanks to mycelium, the mushroom's root system. These fungi send out electrical signals in response to environmental changes, like light, which the robot interprets to decide where to crawl next. So technically, it's like your robot vacuum, but with even less direction. Researchers envision these mushroom-driven machines managing crops or sniffing out environmental changes. Imagine a robot that can detect soil nutrients and know when to water plants. Or, more realistically, one that refuses to move until it gets the right kind of mulch. Of course, the scientists are still working on refining this new life form. So far, they've tested it by shining lights on the fungus to see how it reacts. Spoiler, it moves somewhere. No word yet on how it feels about EDM festivals or disco balls. Who knows what's next? Maybe they'll train a loaf of sourdough to manage traffic or let a banana direct air traffic control. If a mushroom can drive a robot, the sky's truly the limit, and we're all just along for the ride. For the next AI news, Amazon's Alexa is getting a game-changing upgrade with Claude AI. I couldn't believe it. Could this finally make Alexa the perfect assistant? Stay tuned to see what's new. Alexa's getting a makeover, and it's not just swapping to a British accent this time. Amazon is unleashing Remarkable Alexa, now powered by Claude AI, and it's set to debut in October, just in time to argue with your in-laws at Thanksgiving over who said what to the new AI assistant. After realizing their own AI models were slower than a dial-up connection, Amazon decided to bring in the big guns with Claude AI from Anthropic. Forget Alexa's awkward pauses. This new version aims to handle complex commands like composing emails, ordering dinner, and reminding you to pick up the kids. Though maybe not all at once, lest it gets confused and tries to feed them a pizza. This upgrade won't come cheap. Amazon is reportedly slapping on a $5 to $10 monthly fee, banking on the idea that people are willing to pay for Alexa to finally understand them. That's right, your voice assistant is going premium because nothing says state-of-the-art like an AI that can handle a command longer than a tweet. Amazon hopes this new supercharged Alexa will help it reclaim the smart home throne. But with users already forking out $139 a year for Prime, the question remains. Do people really want another subscription for Alexa, or will they just go back to shouting at their toaster? Amazon's rolling the dice on Claude AI's charm to win over hearts and wallets. Whether this bet pays off or turns into another tech flop remains to be seen. And moving on, Volkswagen is adding ChatGPT to its cars. Imagine a car that actually understands you, but there's a catch: a subscription fee. Let's see if this is the upgrade we've been waiting for. Volkswagen is taking a page from tech giants by adding ChatGPT to its latest cars. Starting this week, the 2025 Jetta and 2024 ID.4 will be getting the AI treatment. Soon, you won't just be talking to yourself in traffic, you'll have a chatbot to share the misery with, as long as you're willing to pay for it. VW's in-car assistant IDA is getting a brain upgrade courtesy of ChatGPT. Now you can say, "I'm cold," and the car will figure out you need heat without you having to fiddle with buttons. Of course, this groundbreaking convenience comes with a small catch. You'll need a Plus Speech with AI subscription, starting at $9 a year. For the privilege of being understood, it's a steal. But don't think everyone gets in on the AI action for free. While some models like the ID.4 come with a 3-year subscription included, others will make you cough up the cash. If your car isn't ChatGPT ready, you'll just have to settle for good old manual controls. How quaint. For those who opt in, ChatGPT promises to handle all those convoluted commands with ease, unlike your passenger who still can't navigate Google Maps. And hey, maybe it will be more interesting than your spouse's complaints about your driving. So, prepare for a future where your car knows more about your habits than your family does. Just remember, if ChatGPT starts giving you sass or advice on parallel parking, it might be time to reconsider your life choices. Alright, next up, Fourier's new GR2 robot with pure vision tech promises to outsmart everything in its path. I thought, this is next level. Stick around to see what makes this bot so special. Fourier Intelligence is back in the robot game with the GR2, a new model that promises to outsmart your old Roomba and then some. The GR2 is equipped with fancy upgrades like a pure vision system, which sounds like something from a sci-fi flick but is really just a way to avoid bumping into your furniture or your pets. Unlike its predecessor, the GR1, which could only manage stiff-legged walking and air punches like a malfunctioning fitness trainer, the GR2 is all about versatility. Fourier says it can see more clearly, navigate tricky terrain, and even perform tasks that require a delicate touch. So, if you've been looking for a robot to pour tea without spilling it on your new rug, your prayers may soon be answered. What makes the GR2 truly special is its ability to use a camera-based pure vision system with 6 cameras, giving it a 360-degree view. This means it's basically got eyes all around its head, perfect for catching you sneaking that extra cookie after dinner. With this new tech, the GR2 might even start replacing yoga instructors or therapists. Imagine a robot that not only reminds you to breathe but also critiques your downward dog form. Truly a multitasking marvel. Fourier is pitching the GR2 as the next big thing in humanoid robots, blending cutting-edge AI with human-like abilities. Just remember to keep it happy. You wouldn't want your laundry folder to get any funny ideas. Finally, Limex reveals its latest CL1 robot, and it's here to make your laziest coworkers look bad. This bot tackles tasks like a pro. Let's dive in and see why it's set to change everything. Limex Dynamics has rolled out the latest version of its CL1 humanoid robot, and it's ready to put your lazy coworker to shame. This warehouse warrior doesn't just move boxes, it practically dances with them, flaunting its new skills like a robot with something to prove. Equipped with real-time perception, the CL1 can see its surroundings and make decisions faster than a middle manager dodging responsibility. Sure, it doesn't have human-like hands, but who needs those when you've got paddle and effectors? Think of it as the robot equivalent of a spatula-wielding chef who can't be bothered to chop onions. And don't worry about interruptions. The CL1 can handle unexpected hurdles, like a pro forklift driver swerving to avoid an obstacle. Except it won't shout expletives or ask for a coffee break afterward. It simply recalibrates and carries on, silently judging human inefficiency. Meanwhile, other humanoid bots are scrambling for relevance. Agility Robotics Digit may have snagged the 2024 Robot of the Year title, but Limex is here to prove that it doesn't need awards, it just needs results. Plus, it doesn't hurt that Amazon and Hyundai are betting on humanoids like they're the next big stock tip. So, as these robots continue their march into warehouses and beyond, the question isn't whether they'll replace us, but how soon we can teach them to roll their eyes at our excuses. Stay tuned, the future is getting snarky. Thanks for watching my channel. If you want to find out about the best AI humanoid robots in China, click on the video above. See you soon.